Hey there, I need to tell you the 3 brutal reasons why your home's ductwork should be cleaned. Warning, not intended for the squeamish. Reason number 1. Picture yourself taking deep breaths from your vacuum cleaner's bags just before you empty it. As awful as this sounds, it gives you an accurate picture of what the air you breathe is like after it passes through the crud and decaying material in your furnace's ductwork. That's because your ductwork is a lot like your vacuum cleaner. And if you think about it, the main difference is that your vacuum only runs a few minutes each day, compared to the hours on end that your furnace fan runs. Every time your furnace fan runs, things are sucked into your ductwork. Things like dust, pet hair, cooking grease, cigarette smoke, and other debris that will stay in your ductwork, until they eventually break down and are released back into the airstream for you and your family to breathe. Reason number 2. Maybe you just thought the cat ran away. This sounds extreme, but you wouldn't believe what we find in ductwork. I can't say we found anything as large as a cat, but we have seen everything else imaginable. Everything from long-forgotten victims of decon to long-lost pet turtles that now only resemble small ashtrays. You see, even though you're the best housekeeper in the world, what about the person who lived in the house before you? In many cases, your pet or the previous owners may have more hair decaying in your ductwork than it has on its back. Where pet hair is involved, the inside of your duct system can look more like a fuzzy cave, rather than the clean metal passageway it should be. Especially since all the air your family breathes will pass through it hundreds of times a day. Unless it's a new house, you don't know what stuff remains in the ductwork from the previous owners. Stuff that depends entirely on what their hygiene, house cleaning, and smoking habits were, not to mention how they took care of their pets. In most cases, it's probably better that you don't know. I hope this unpleasant picture doesn't make you swear off breathing completely. Remember, it's still safe to exhale. Reason number 3. The mushroom theory and mutant rabbits. The mushroom theory usually compares the essentials of mushroom growing with how our politicians treat us. You know, make sure you keep them in the dark, shovel a lot of... well, you get the picture. Let's just say that the best place to grow any type of mold, fungus, or bacteria is in a dark, moist environment where it can feed on decaying organic matter. Amazingly, this is also pretty descriptive of the conditions inside ductwork located in a damp basement or crawl space. In most cases, uncleaned ductwork is a perfect place to start your own little fungus farm. Not only can dirty ductwork act as a breeding ground for unwanted bacteria and mold, it can also act as a gathering place for everything else that enters a home. Things like pesticides, lead chemicals, and other such unhealthy particles. These unwanted substances enter the house through open windows or are tracked in, and upon entering bind with household dust. Unfortunately, once in the house and sucked into your ducts, nature has no way of dealing with these potential health time bombs. You need to picture all those soft, fluffy little dust bunnies living in your ducts as having large claws and nasty teeth. Teeth that can really take a bite out of your family's health if you don't deal with them. So it makes you want to ask, can duct cleaning really solve these nasty problems? You bet it can. Although we won't promise to find your long-lost cat or turtle, we will promise that you will breathe better and healthier by having us clean your ducts properly. You see, when we clean your ducts, we do the job right. We use state-of-the-art equipment specifically designed for home duct cleaning. We clean everything and all the round and square pipes of both the supplies that deliver air to your home, as well as your cold air returns. Best of all, as we remove the hair, dust, and debris in your ducts, you don't have to worry about it escaping into your home, because everything is done with a super filtered, powerful vacuum system attached to your home's ducts. This way, all the crud off the inside of your ductwork gets sucked into our powerful vacuum system, so your home is completely protected. Isn't it time you looked into your home's air quality? For all the benefits and peace of mind that having your ducts cleaned right will provide you and your family, why not get it done right now? We are so sure that you will be satisfied with the work and results that our guarantee is based on your satisfaction. Call today to make sure that your home's air system is clean and healthy.